guys, what's up? It's Amelia. Welcome back to my channel. Today I look like a freaking witch because of my lipstick and I am loving the look. So this video is which Sarah J Maas series is better. So it's gonna be A Court of Thorns and Roses versus the Throne of Glass series. This video was inspired by Pola and Banana's video which Cassandra Clare series is better or something like that, which was inspired by Emma Books' video of the same title. But I never read or finished the Shadowhunter series, so I can't do that. So I changed it up a bit and did Sarah J Maas series. And I used like different prompts or like question thingies because the Cassandra Clare ones didn't work for the Sarah J Maas series, some of them. So yeah. Also, I might be a little bit biased because I love ACOTAR a little bit more, but I won't be too biased. So we're gonna start off with best main character, and by main character I mean like the one main character. So Feyre from ACOTAR and Aelin from Throne of Glass. This one is so easy. It's obviously Feyre. I really don't like Aelin that much. Like the first 3 or 4, no, like 3, she was fine. But after that, like when Queen of Shadows came, I started to not really like her a lot just because she was going around killing a lot of people for no reason. Well, she had reasons, but I don't like how she killed so easily. Like when Feyre kills someone, she feels bad, and she feels really bad. But Aelin is just like, I'ma just kill a bunch of people, I don't really care. And it makes me not like her, because, I don't know, I like Feyre a lot more than I like Aelin. But that doesn't mean I don't like Aelin. I liked her in the beginning, but after like the second half, I was like, Okay, so that one was best like main character. This one is just best characters in general, so not like the one person. For example, for ACOTAR, there would also be not just Feyre, but Nessa, Elaine, Rhys, Tamlin, Azriel, Cassian, Lucian, you know. And for Throne of Glass, I guess it's Rowan, Lorcan, Elide, Lysandra, Aedion, you know, like the crew. For me, it's definitely A Court of Thorns and Roses. Sorry, I'm being so biased, but I feel like they have such like a close, cute relationship, and everyone is so cute. And sorry, I mean, Throne of Glass characters are cute too, and I love them too, especially Elide and Lorcan, but ACOTAR's is much better. Next up is best villain. For Throne of Glass, my villains are Maeve / Erewhon, that's the villain, and for A Court of Thorns and Roses, it's the King of Hybern. For villainy, I think Throne of Glass wins. Maeve and Erewhon, those people have a background. We kind of know why they do things. We know where they came from. We know kind of a little bit about their family and their reasons and stuff. But for the Throne of Glass series, the King of Hybern, he just wants to rule. He just wants the Fae to win the mortals, and it's kind of like bland. Villains should have reasons for doing things, like deep reasons, and I don't know. The King of Hybern is just so shallow. His reasons for everything is so shallow. He's mean for no reason, and I don't think he's that good of a villain, so Throne of Glass wins. Next up is best mini villain, like a first mini villain, because both series have that. For Throne of Glass, it's the King of Otterlin. He's kind of the villain in the beginning, and for A Court of Thorns and Roses, it's obviously Amarantha. She is a villain before King of Hybern ever was. Between these two, Amarantha wins for sure. The King of Otterlin, it's not him, it's, sorry, spoiler alert, it's not him, it's a Vogue inside him. And again, he's mean for no reason. He's just mean, he's just cold, he's cruel, and there's no deep reason behind it. But for Amarantha, girl, I love her. No, I don't. Sorry. I don't love her. She's terrible. Ugh, I hate her. But everything she did was kind of for Tamlin, because she loves Tamlin so much. The reason she uses Rhys is because Rhys's family killed Tamlin's family and she loves Tamlin. The reason she hates Feyre is because Tamlin loves Feyre. Everything she does is for Tamlin. She loves Tamlin. I mean, I'm pretty sure she loves Tamlin. Like, from what I got from the book, I think she really likes Tamlin, and that's one of the reasons she does the things that she does. And she's probably really insecure, so she kind of like, I don't know, but I like her a lot more. She has reasons, and I feel like she has a lot of depth. Even though we didn't get to explore her depth, I'm pretty sure she has a lot, and I wish we got to explore more of her. Next up is the setting. So we have the Throne of Glass world and the ACOTAR world. This is so hard. I love Villaris, I love the night court, I love the winter court, the summer court's amazing, spring court sucks. And then for Throne of Glass, we just have Otterlin, we have Rifthold, which is in Otterlin, I think. And we have, I don't know, I forgot what the places are called. Okay, I know I keep choosing ACOTAR, but the ACOTAR setting, I loved it a lot more. I felt like it was really beautiful. Like the mountains, the stars, the summer, the flowers, the snow. It was just described in such a beautiful way. While for Throne of Glass, it was kind of like bleh. Like, it was like whatever. It's just like a place. Well, there's many places, but ACOTAR is much better. I'm sorry, I keep choosing ACOTAR, but it's the truth. Next up is best world building. I guess this is like the magic system, the world building. For this one, Throne of Glass wins for sure. Okay, it's a bit unfair because Throne of Glass has like 7 or 8 books, I don't know, while A Court of Thorns and Roses only has 4 books. But still, we got to explore so many places in Throne of Glass, and we kind of understand the magic system. The magic system is good, and then we also have like the Vogue and the Wordstone, which takes you to other worlds, so you have like other worlds in that world that you can go to. I feel like the world building was done really well, even with the word sign thingies that you can write with your blood. I just really like the world building in Throne of Glass compared to ACOTAR, but I still like the world in ACOTAR, don't get me wrong, it won for setting, but for world building, I think it goes to Throne of Glass. Next up is best last sentence. Okay, so the last sentence of Kingdom of Ash is, for across every mountain, spread beneath the green canopy of Oakwald, carpeting the entire plain of Theralis, the king's flame was blooming. So that's pretty interesting, sure. Now let's look at, I'm going to look at A Court of Wings and Ruin because it's kind of its own series if you don't count A Court of Frost and Starlight, because A Court of Frost and Starlight just bridges the 2 books. It's not really like the end of a series, but this book is the end of a series, kind of. When he brushed his wing against mine just because he could, because he wanted to, and we'd have an eternity of nights to do this, to see everything together, a gift, all of it. This one wins, I don't care. Okay, I'm gonna look at the last sentence of A Court of Frost and Starlight, just because I can see if ACOTAR really does win. The last sentence of this book is, to the dreams that are answered, Reese. Okay, Throne of Glass wins for sure. Wait, what? A Court of Thorns and Roses wins for sure, not Throne of Glass. Even though the last sentence is about the King's Bloom. The last sentence to A Court of Wings and Ruin was about Feyre and Reese, which is my OTP, so it wins for sure. I'm being biased, I don't care. Next up is best first sentence. So the first sentence of Throne of Glass is, after a year of slavery in the salt mines of Indovie, Selena Sardathian was accustomed to being escorted everywhere in shackles and at sword point. Interesting. Now we have A Court of Thorns and Roses, my favorite series ever. The forest had become a labyrinth of snow and ice. I don't like them both that much. Actually, I kind of like Throne of Glass because she's used to like swords and stuff. And then this was about, I don't know. I like them both. I hate them both. I don't know. They're both okay. I'm gonna go with ACOTAR. Oh god, I feel like I'm being so biased right now. I mean, I chose Throne of Glass for like quite a few of them, so I'm not being that biased. Next up is best plot twist. So the best plot twist that I chose for Throne of Glass is when we find out that Selena is not just an assassin, but she's also a princess named Aelin. There's also when we find out Maeve is actually a Vogue, and when we find out the King of Otterlin is a Vogue. Those were also plot twists. But like for ACOTAR, I couldn't think of plot twists. Maybe when like when Ianthe sold them out. Is that a plot twist? That was a good one. Like when Elaine and Nessa came in and they found out that Ianthe betrayed them. Is that a plot twist? Can I just skip this one? I'm gonna go with Throne of Glass because it was such a big plot twist for me when I found out, because in the books they were talking about how there was a princess named Aelin and she was like gone, and then later we found out that Selena is Aelin, and I was actually really shook by this. I was like, whoa, wait, what? But I was also shook when Elaine and Nessa came in the room. I'm gonna just go with Throne of Glass, okay? Because I didn't choose that for a lot, okay? Next up is the best betrayal. So for betrayal for Throne of Glass, I chose when Manon and the 13 betrayed like Manon's grandmother and the Erewhon crew and like the witches, you know, when they just left and betrayed them and started working against them. And for ACOTAR, the betrayal I chose was Feyre betraying Tamlin. I freaking love it. In A Court of Wings and Ruin, when she was living with Tamlin but secretly getting all the information to give to like the Night Court, and then she just like left and just betrayed him and left with Lucian. That was the best betrayal in the whole series. Yes, ACOTAR wins. Best betrayal for sure. But I really did love when Manon just like betrayed her grandmother. Like, I love that scene a lot. But ACOTAR wins. Sorry. Next up is best covers. The ACOTAR covers are pretty much, it's like the title and then it shows some part of Feyre. Again, just the title, some part of Feyre. And for Throne of Glass, we have like Selena Sardathian in different awesome outfits, and she's just kind of there with her full body and looking epic. Like, she looks awesome with like her swords and stuff. But sorry, I'm so sorry, but ACOTAR wins. Look at her clothes in every book. Like, it's just so epic. Look at this. And look at this. Like, she just looks awesome. And I love that it doesn't show like her whole self. I honestly never really liked the Throne of Glass covers that much, cause like they make Aelin look so weird and not that pretty. Like, if you zoom in on the faces, she looks weird. But these ones are like really cool and I love it. And also like the colors, it's like red, blue, green. But like these covers are like kind of like, it's like whatever, you know? But like the ACOTAR covers, they win for sure. I love it. Sorry. I'm being so like biased. Oh my god. Next up is best creatures. For creatures, Throne of Glass, this includes the Rucks, the Wyverns, the spider people. What are they called? Like the spider thingies that are like Vogish. And Vogs too, those are kind of creatures. And for ACOTAR, the creatures include the Bone Carver, the Weaver, the Suriel. There was this other, Abraxos or something. Wait, Abraxos is from Throne of... What? I'm talking about Briaxis, the thing that lives in the library. Oh, we also have the Ator and the... what are they called? I don't remember what they're called. If I remember what they're called, I'll write it down. But there was this creature in ACOTAR. I don't remember what it's called. But yeah. I want to make ACOTAR win because I love the Suriel. And the Weaver is like pretty dope. Like, she's pretty cool. But I think the Wyverns are kind of cute. The Rucks are bleh. The spider thingies are pretty cool. But the Vogs are like really cool. But they're not really creatures, are they? They're kind of, yeah, I think Throne of Glass wins. The Vogue storyline, I like it. But like, I also love the Bone Carvers and like the Suriels. I don't know. This one, no one wins, okay? No one wins. I like them both. Okay, now we're at the last one, and this one is best middle book. This doesn't really work, because we have A Court of Mist and Fury, and then for middle book, the middle of Throne of Glass is Air, Fire, Queen of Shadows. Like that, they're like in the middle. So it's like the middle of those two. So I guess it's like the end of Air of Fire and the beginning of Queen of Shadows. That's the middlest you could get. I really, really love Air, Fire, and Queen of Shadows. Those two books were honestly amazing. They're so good. But A Court of Mist and Fury was way better. Sorry. It was just one of those books that like are first place no matter what. So what I would do is tally up the scores of Throne of Glass and A Court of Thorns and Roses. But I already know that ACOTAR won, so there's no point. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry for being a little bit biased, but I was also really honest. Like, I wasn't that biased. I love ACOTAR a lot. That's because it's really good. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know which series you like better. I like ACOTAR better, duh, but I still love Throne of Glass. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to, and like this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!